Hi, I'm Hughes.
Hi, I'm Tyara. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're gonna continue our Techo Kaigi series where we show off our notebooks, our planners, everything we've used throughout the year so far, or what we plan on using for 2025. Me and Hughes are two of the staff who don't really use planners as much. We lean more towards notebooks and like sticky notes for our planning, so yes.
I don't use a planner. I journal all the time, and I use a B5 STALOGY. I also have a B6, but I forgot to bring it in. She's here with us in spirit, but I use this to doodle and to kind of chronicle things. If I ever have scraps of things that I don't really know what to do with, I'll just pop them in here. Stickers and notes that people have written for me. Yeah, this is a sticker that I believe Jess made for me of Frog on a wanted poster. That's my cat, that's my son. Yeah, and like it's not always aesthetically pleasing. It doesn't have to be, but I like that this journal gives me enough room to make it that way.
There's a lot of writing space.
There's a lot of writing space, and the only thing is that this is such a dense, I was saying this to Jess earlier, this is such a dense notebook, and it's so big, I really can't take it with me everywhere, so it typically stays home with me, and I'll take my B6 with me out and about. I like that this journal lays flat. It's kind of like MD in that way. I think it's like the way that it's bound, it just lays flat. I feel like it gives me like a lot of room to write, a lot of room to draw. I really like using zebra blend pens in this journal. I feel like it just, I write in cursive and in script to kind of oscillate between the two, and I feel like this really suits my handwriting and it just feels really good on this paper. I use the zebra clip arts in here a lot, and also the Sailor brush pens, and these pages can withstand that ink, which really surprised me because like when you feel the paper it feels really thin, but it'll really only bleed on like one page. And I feel like the colors really pop on this paper. It kind of feels like marker paper. Works really well with fountain pens too. I don't feel like my ink runs a lot. It's also just good for like, I don't know, pasting things in. Like this is like tattoo flash that I just like pasted on a drawing. This is a picture that Jess took of me.
So cute.
It's really funny. Yeah, this is kind of like a junk journal, honestly. I feel like because I'm not a planner, I like to just like look back and reflect on things. I'll write about things that I want to remember, good and bad. And that's something that I try to do daily. I don't use a planner because every time I buy a planner, I don't use it. I'll use it for like a week and then I'll forget that it exists. So it's kind of a waste of money for me.
Yeah, same. I don't know, I just feel like I don't ever have enough things that I want to write down to use a planner. I like compartmentalize it in my head and like remember, okay, I have plans this day, or I need to do this day, and I never remember to just like pick up my pen and write it down. So I don't like carrying a lot of stuff around, so I've been using like a singular notebook all year. This is like my work notebook and my note-taking notebook. I like things with blank covers because I like stickering everything. Everything has to be stickered. But this book has also gone through so much this year and she's still hanging on, you know. I only have this much left and I think I can finish out the year with it, but for next year, I have decided to buy the Techo Kaigi planner.
You were holding on to that for a hot minute, like waited until we were down to like one
I know.
planner left. I was like, I'm gonna buy it.
I know.
You also threatened us if a customer purchased the last one, you threatened us that if we took it, something bad would happen.
I'm a big fan of her. I love her fluffy dog artwork. I have followed her for a while, so I'm happy we started getting more of her stuff in. I have the sticky notes. I have the planner stickers. I have the planner. I have the 2024 calendar, which I have been using this year, which is really nice. Each page for both the planner and the calendar both have like little drawings for the month, and I think it's really cute and it's an incentive for why I want to use this one. I am not a planner person. I don't like carrying around a lot of stuff, but I can't commit to like a Hobonichi because it's just too much for me. But I think this is very straightforward. It's just like a monthly layout, and then the back has like a little section for notes, like little things you want to jot down quickly, and then there's like a bullet point set up for anything. I like drawing, so maybe I'll doodle there. But yeah, I really hope I can use this planner for 2025 because I think it's very cute and it's super small and compact, so it won't be heavy to carry around. And yeah. Okay. So it doesn't start until January, so I haven't written anything down inside of it yet, but I greet you with this cute little drawing. And then every month has a different little layout. It's so cute. It's like a continuation of the page before it. I don't know. It's very cute. And then the back section has the little note part that you can use. And I guess this is if you're like a reader, but I probably won't use this that much. They have like a little sleep log, which I didn't see this before. That's interesting. Habit tracker, which could be really helpful. I do want to get, I want to improve my time management skills, so I think that might help a bit. And here's the little bullet point layout. And yeah, it's from January to December. I like it a lot. I'm not big on journaling, but they do have like a weekly section where you can talk about your day. I don't know if I'll take advantage of this as much, but journaling is very helpful, so maybe I should. There's a lot of things that I don't usually use included in this planner, but maybe it would be helpful going into 2025. Here's the sticky notes to go along with the planner. The little stickers, I've already used 2 of them, but here they are. This is just the calendar I've been using. I've mostly been using it to track like birthdays. I haven't really written down my plans in here, but I always mix my friends' birthdays up, so I figured this would be helpful. And it also has cute little drawings for every month. Here is my beat up A5 Maruman. It's the grid one, but I've had to like tape it up. The cover came off. The pages are taped together. Pages are coming out. But she served me well, and I use it every day. I do really like writing in this. I think the pages kind of come out a little easier, but that could just be because I've spilled water on it and she's going through a lot. But I am almost finished, so I think I'll finish out the year with this before moving on to this. Maybe instead of journaling in the weekly section, I would just use it for like work notes, what I have to do that day. Yeah.
This is my B5 STALOGY. I have a lot of stickers here, a lot of favorites. Sexy, Tinky Winky, among them my dog, orangutan. It's pretty beat up because when I carry it around, I feel like it's just like banging up against the other things in my bag. I carry everything in my bag, so she's been through some stuff. Also has experienced some spillage. But yeah, I'm not a grown-up, so I don't have a folder, and I'll just like shove things in here. It holds pretty well though. I like this like heavy non-page. Yeah, I have some artwork in here.
Keep an eye out for their artwork in the in-store STALOGY.
Old clippings and things that people have given to me are in here. It doesn't always look beautiful, but I like keeping little things that people have given me and weird little dinosaur stickers. I also like treat every page like a work in progress. Like it doesn't have to be finished all at once. Like this I consider to be something that's a work in progress that I'll probably come back to eventually. I do a lot of writing on my typewriter, so I'll just like kind of put stuff in there. Like this is a lot. This is something I wrote about Aaron Bushnell. This is like old tattoo flash, more typewriter things, journaling. I also did, oh yeah, more artwork. Also a work in progress. Sometimes I'll put my Omoi stuff in here. I went a little crazy with the stamp setup that we had going on for our first Friday event. Yeah, it's served me well so far.
Thank you for watching our video. Feel free to share what you're going to be using in 2025. If you aren't going to use a planner, that's cool too. But
Bye.